across Windows and Surface. There has never been a more exciting time at Microsoft as we partner with our commercial customers to help them become AI-powered organizations. As Satya said, we are the Copilot company. Copilot is your everyday AI companion across work and life. Copilot in Windows understands all the applications you use, like Microsoft 365, and lights up their capabilities, ensuring you have a seamless and secure productivity experience across the web and across your entire universe of data at work. And now, accessing Copilot is as easy as pushing a button. Copilot broke the mold of how we design and build products at Microsoft, and the customer excitement is unprecedented. At Microsoft, we're taking a learn-it-all approach, studying Copilot's earliest users to understand the habits and behaviors that speed adoption and ultimately lead to more value. And we're sharing this research with our customers early and often. Based on our latest research, we found Copilot makes people more productive and creative. 68% felt it improved the quality of their work, and 70% said they were more productive. In fact, 77% of users don't want to give it up. And my favorite finding, the best Copilot users save more than 10 hours per month. Just think about what you'd do with an extra 10 hours. It's clear the age of Copilot has arrived, and we're just getting started. When it comes to delivering the best possible Copilot experience, it all starts with Windows. Companies of all sizes across industries rely on Windows, great PCs, and now Windows 365 to enable all of their employees to be productive anywhere across all their devices. And by integrating Copilot into Windows in the taskbar and the Copilot key on PC keyboards like Surface, we've given every employee secure, easy access to Copilot. Copilot for Microsoft 365 is now directly integrated with Copilot in Windows. And of course, the best way to experience Windows and Copilot is on our Surface devices. Now you can access Copilot with the touch of a button. When productivity tools and services are designed together and built for the age of Copilot, you'll see productivity soar. Today, you'll hear how Microsoft is creating AI-powered software and hardware solutions designed to help your organization maximize productivity with Copilot across Microsoft 365, Windows 365, and Surface. Every organization is going to need an AI strategy, one that enables them to enjoy all the benefits it unlocks for individual productivity and creativity. We're embedding Copilot capabilities inside the applications and services you build your business on, across Windows, Microsoft 365, Teams, Edge, and more. And we know, as IT leaders, you have a critical role to play. It's why we're thinking across our entire tech stack, from services to PC hardware, to ensure Copilot is integrated from client to cloud with the management, security, and efficiency your organization needs. With that, I'll hand it over to Melissa to share more about our Windows updates.
Thanks, Jared. At Ignite 2023, we shared a vision for how Windows can deliver technology that puts you on a path to becoming an AI-centered organization. Windows 11 and Windows 365 promise a new era of productivity with AI, making Microsoft Copilot available to every employee on a secure and trusted platform across all of your devices. Our goal is to empower employees to work more efficiently and creatively and make the most of their productive time. Together, we continue to make progress on this path, and we're excited to share some more with you today. There are 3 strategies that will help you scale AI across your business with Windows. It begins with getting Copilot in the hands of employees, advancing their goals and freeing up their time, so they can accomplish more of what matters. It means empowering your employees to work without limits, with a familiar Windows experience, whether on a new Surface PC or streamed from the cloud to any device. And embracing innovation that puts you at the center, so you can take advantage of AI by shifting to the cloud with an integrated and secure end-user computing solution. This new era of productivity won't be defined by whether people are working harder or longer hours. After all, we have a finite amount of time in a day. Copilot for Windows advances your goals by making the most of your productive time. Think of Copilot for Windows as an orchestrator, gathering details across your apps and files and securely accessing information from the web so it can conduct tasks on your behalf, enabling you and your employees to focus on the strategic work and get to done faster. I'd like to show you some of the great new features of Copilot for Windows that helps people become task slayers. As Jared shared, Copilot for Microsoft 365 is now fully integrated with Windows. Copilot for Microsoft 365 in Windows orchestrates across your entire universe of data at work, including emails, meetings, chats, documents, and more, plus the web. I want to show you one of my favorite ways that Copilot steps in to become your personal assistant at work. Let's say you just got back from a much-needed holiday and your inbox is full. Plus, you have some critical meetings to catch up on. This is where Copilot can really help you save time and get back on track. The first order of business is to catch up on what you missed. Let's say you were working on a new product called Project Redwood, and you're looking for the latest product specs. You ask Copilot to find the project, and it summarizes an email from a colleague, providing the final specs along with a link to the document. You don't have to scour your inbox or even read the full email. You get the exact info you need. Next, while you were out, an important meeting took place on Project Redwood, and rather than watch the full meeting recording on Teams, you ask Copilot to summarize the meeting. Copilot shows you who attended, what decisions were made, and what the action items are, including one action assigned to you. Inform your leadership team about the launch delay and the revisions to the marketing plan. Again, you get the right information tailored to you to act on. Finally, Copilot can help generate that email to update your leadership team. You can then review it and edit it if you need to, and task complete. Now that you've seen what Copilot can do to catch you up after a holiday, you're never going to want to be without it. In addition to Copilot for Microsoft 365 capabilities, there are a host of additional things Copilot for Windows can do. It helps people discover information on the web, create and summarize content, and control settings, which enables people to troubleshoot common issues, reducing help desk calls. Copilot for Windows is really like an adjunct IT assistant. For example, let's say an employee just received a new Surface laptop and they can't wait to set it up. People typically want to have the same settings as their previous laptop, but it can take multiple steps to personalize it just the way they want. For example, if the employee wants to change the desktop background on their new device, they can say, Copilot, change my wallpaper, and it knows they're referring to the background, as it opens the setting and offers them some options. So they select the one that suits them with one click. They can also ask Copilot to set up their workspace. For example, with Intelligent Snap, making it easy to resize app windows because it remembers your frequently snapped apps and automatically suggests layouts. Now, let's say the employee has had their Surface laptop for a few weeks, and they want to make sure they're optimizing its performance. They can get help from Copilot by saying, clean up my storage, and get rid of unnecessary files. Copilot opens the storage settings where they can choose the cleanup recommendations and save a lot of space. Or let's say they're on a trip and forgot a power cord. They could also ask Copilot, turn on the battery saver, so they don't lose productive time by running out of battery. Copilot then turns the battery saver on, which they can see here on the taskbar. There are so many helpful things Copilot for Windows can do, so be sure to check out the latest release. Next, in this new era of productivity, Windows will empower your employees to work without limits, more securely on their approved device of choice. Whether it's on a new PC, streamed from a Windows 365 cloud PC, or using the two together. Windows 365 Cloud PCs provide a great option for employees who want to work flexibly and securely while keeping you in control of costs and managing efficiently. Windows 365 allows all employees to access Copilot in Windows, including your remote workers, frontline employees, and consultants, contractors, and temporary workers. I want to share a few exciting advancements we've made with Windows 365 to help deliver this flexible and secure workplace experience. Windows 365 has security and protection built in, with proactive, intelligent safeguards designed to protect your business from evolving threats. Recently, we launched several new security features. Windows 365 now supports single sign-on. Cloud PC encryption can be set up with the Microsoft Purview customer key. And screen capture and watermarking deter data leaks and data loss. Microsoft believes in zero trust access, and we extend this capability to Windows 365, continuing to invest in security advancements that protect your data, your identity, and your devices with the latest security technology from chip to cloud. We've also made it easier to securely connect to Windows 365, Azure Virtual Desktop, Remote Desktop, and more across the web, Windows, macOS, iOS, and soon Android with a single unified Windows app. Since the preview launch at Microsoft Ignite 2023, Windows app usage has reached over 3 million active hours across platforms. Customers like Vodafone and Zurich Insurance are using Windows app today to enable their users to securely connect to their cloud resources. In case you haven't seen it yet, let me show you. First, you sign into the Windows app. Then you will see the cloud PCs and Azure Virtual Desktop machines that are assigned to you. You can also pin these as favorites to the home screen or the taskbar. Choose one, and just like that, you're ready to work with Windows in the cloud. Finally, I want to share how we're focused on innovating with you at the center, with an AI-enabled platform to help your business succeed. Windows is integral to a secure and flexible end-user computing solution set, tightly integrated with core services and applications. Working together, this means that Windows works with AI in Intune to automate and analyze your device estate, ensuring management efficiency and cost savings. And devices are always up to date with AutoPatch, with the latest security protections. Windows empowers an ecosystem of partners to deliver the latest devices optimized for AI, like the Surface devices you'll see today, and app developers that can more easily create AI-powered apps with Windows AI Studio. We remain committed to advancing sustainability and accessibility as technology advances. We just launched several new Copilot for Windows accessibility features, which we will share later in this event, so please stay tuned. Customers like Kantar moved from on-premises management to cloud management with Microsoft Intune to deploy Windows 11 Enterprise, Windows 365 Cloud PCs, and Surface devices, improving employee productivity and satisfaction while streamlining costly, time-consuming IT processes. Let's take a look.
My goal is to make how we deliver technology and deliver support as friction-free as possible. Windows 11 Enterprise really was a chance for us to future-proof what we were doing. All our devices are now managed by Intune, and we deploy those devices zero-touch. From a management perspective, it's improved the way we do our patching, it's improved the way that we manage our estate.
Now we can deliver a laptop directly from the manufacturer to the user's home address. It's about giving them a device that they want to use and enjoy using, rather than giving them barriers to getting their work done.
Windows 11 Enterprise is really an opportunity for us to leverage things like Teams integration into the desktop. snap features really make it a more productive experience and a more personalized experience.
Windows Hello for Business is a much more secure way for them to log onto their devices with a biometric or a PIN, which is unique to that device.
Copilot is going to change the way people work.
You can just write a little prompt in to say, can you summarize my meeting? Can you pull out the key action points? And it literally does that in real time in the meeting, which is incredibly helpful. That really frees up my time to use my expertise to really focus on what drives impact and drives change for our clients.
It's pretty simple, click and go.
IT satisfaction has soared in Kantar over the past year, thanks to the transformation we've been going through. And Intune and Windows 11 Enterprise is a big part of it.
The future for Copilot in Windows, for me, endless possibilities.
Earlier, I showed how Copilot for Windows can be an IT assistant for your employees. Now, I'd like to show you one more thing, which is how we're applying AI to make cloud PC management easier for our hardworking and cost-conscious IT teams. Using AI, Windows 365 analyzes your employees' usage patterns and performance needs to offer recommendations to IT that help find the optimal cloud PC configurations to improve the overall experience for your employees and reduce your costs. In Microsoft Intune, you can now see undersized, oversized, and underutilized cloud PC insights. Here, undersized cloud PCs are shown in red and suggest that the device may not meet the performance needs of the employee it's assigned to. For oversized cases, you could scale down the cloud PC. And for underutilized cloud PCs, this is an insight that you could deprovision them to save costs. This is just one example of how we innovate with AI focused on your needs. We are so excited for this new era of productivity with Copilot scaled across your entire organization. We've supported over 90% of Fortune 500 companies to modernize their endpoints, helping them to be future ready for the age of Copilots. And with Windows 10 end of support coming in October 2025, now is the time to move to Windows 11 with a new Surface for Business device and with Windows 365. And the best way to get there is using cloud management in Intune. Now, I'd like to turn it over to Brett Ostrom to share some of the exciting innovations happening with the new Surface for Business portfolio as part of the end-to-end Microsoft commercial solution set.
Thank you, Melissa. It's inspiring to hear from Melissa and Jared about how our Microsoft offerings across Windows and Windows 365, Microsoft 365, Copilot, and Surface are empowering business users and IT professionals around the world. As you pursue an AI journey for your company, you're going to need a trusted PC solution and one that is leading the ecosystem. That's where our new Surface for Business devices come in. But before we get to the new devices, let's start with the foundational investments we have made to ensure our customers have a great IT management experience with Surface. Today, we're excited to share the updated Surface Management Portal, which makes it easy for you to manage your fleet of Surface devices within Microsoft Intune. Take a look. The value and efficiency brought by the portal is extraordinary, but of course, we didn't stop there. We also created the Surface IT Toolkit, which helps you with your daily tasks like deployment, security, and data compliance. Moving forward, we want to ensure you also have the endpoints to keep your business at the cutting edge. Today, that means AI PCs with incredible Copilot functionality. You heard Jared say that 77% of business customers that have used Copilot never want to give it up. They love the productivity, creativity, search, and communication tools that it provides. It's clear Microsoft is paying attention to the needs and wants of its business customers, and we are excited to start using these new products and seeing the impact of AI PCs on the financial services industry. If you really want to maximize the benefits of AI, you need an AI PC to accelerate and enhance those experiences. With neural processing units, or NPUs, AI workloads are powered more efficiently, minimizing the tax on the CPU and GPU to increase battery life and performance. Which is why we are excited to announce our first AI-powered Surface PCs built exclusively for business: Surface Pro 10 and Surface Laptop 6. We designed these products from the ground up to be packed with features business customers have been asking for, from Copilot to ports to security and performance. Speaking of performance, Surface Pro and Surface Laptop for Business will be among the first to market with the latest Intel Core Ultra processors. In fact, Surface has collaborated with Intel to ensure that the latest Intel Core Ultra processors deliver powerful and reliable performance and AI experiences for Surface and the Windows ecosystem. Surface has been leading in NPU integration since 2019, and this is part of what makes Surface unique. We build the entire PC solution from the hardware to the operating system, and this enables us to optimize the stack with our silicon partners. Today, we are taking the next step in this evolution and giving our commercial customers the opportunity to take advantage of the benefits of the NPU, whether you're using AI-powered features like live captions or building your own AI apps and experiences for your employees. These devices are also built for Copilot, with the new Copilot key making the best AI experiences just a click away. For me, time is the most precious resource. I know firsthand how little distractions throughout the day can add up. And after using these new PCs for a while, it's clear that having the key is making me way more efficient. I just get to what I need faster. That's what it was made for: instantaneous support that saves you and your employees time. You need to summarize a complex document, generate or edit images, adjust your settings, just click the Copilot key, type in the chat box. It is that easy. Best of all, everything that has always made Surface great for business is included: security, quality, design, just to name a few. You'll hear more about this from Nancy in a minute, but first, take a look at what's coming.
I'm excited for all the experiences these new devices will unlock. There's never been a better example of our holistic offerings across manageability, security, accessibility, and sustainability than the new Surface Pro 10 and Laptop 6 for Business. I want to start with Surface Pro, the two-in-one that started it all. We know our customers choose Pro today for their mobile information workers like Salesforce and their frontline power users like on the factory floor because they want a no-compromise experience. We talk to our business customers on a regular basis, and when we ask them what they love about Pro, they call out the versatility and portability of the form factor, as well as the productivity benefits and variety of input methods. When it came time to build our 10th Surface Pro, we knew we needed to keep all of those benefits intact, but also stretch to deliver even more value in places like sustainability, accessibility, and security, with the performance to run it all seamlessly. You heard Brett talk about the incredible performance of these devices, and I want to share a little bit more because it truly is phenomenal looking at the gen-over-gen improvements. Surface Pro 9 was the most performant 2-in-1 on the market when we launched it. Surface Pro 10 for business is a full 50% faster. With the latest Intel Core Ultra 5 and 7 processors, not only do the performance and graphics get a boost, but also, as Brett mentioned, the integrated MPU powers AI experiences. And with all-day battery life and optional 5G, this device has the power and versatility to take you from the office to the plane and home again. In fact, I was just in Japan for a few days, and my Surface Pro was by my side every moment, so I could prep for this event, connect with my family, and catch up with my team. I love it because no matter where I am, the device adapts to me and my surroundings. Even the screen is optimized for all lighting scenarios. Surface Pro 10 for business has a 33% brighter display with higher contrast ratio and custom anti-reflective technology. Now, I want to take a minute to talk about what we mean when we say custom. Surface is about innovation without compromise, and this is an anti-reflective display like you've never seen before, tuned to complement our individually calibrated touchscreens and provide accurate and sharp color and contrast. It's super durable, and there's no impact on the brightness, beauty, or color accuracy of your screen. And Touch and Pen works seamlessly. No matter where you use your device, under fluorescent office lighting or outside in the field, you'll have optimal readability. This is so useful for retail employees, factory workers, and anyone on the go. And with this new display, I find my eyes are a lot less tired by the end of the day. Now, let's talk about the camera. Surface Pro 10 has the best front-facing camera for video calls on the PC market today. The new MPU-powered Surface Studio camera gives you incredible resolution, color accuracy, clarity, and field of view. And we know how important video calls and meetings have become for businesses, enabling human connection and collaboration. And so we asked ourselves, how do we take that experience to the next level for you? The combination of this incredible new camera and the AI processing power of the MPU supercharges our Windows Studio effects, like portrait background blur, eye contact, and the one we really love on this device, auto framing. Think of the retail workers, the architects, the doctors. Whether you're up in a group, walking around, or trying to show something in the space you're in, a typical PC camera just can't capture the whole picture. I have the benefit of having a professional camera crew following me around this space. Most people don't have that on a video call. But with our 114-degree field of view camera and auto framing AI, you can make sure you and everyone you're with is always on screen and crystal clear. In fact, this is the widest field of view camera on a PC today. And when you combine the incredible display and camera with ink and touch capabilities maximized by the power of Copilot, amazing things happen. Monica from our OneNote team will show you more.
Thanks, Nancy. All new Copilot experiences really shine on Pro 10 for business, especially when using it with natural inputs like touch, voice, and pen. And even though I love my Surface Pro keyboard, I can be equally as productive without it. I recently went to a workshop on agile software development and used OneNote to take a bunch of notes. Intelligent inking capabilities in Office make it easy to write beautifully. and new straightening capabilities can even clean up messy notes. I'd like help taking action on these learnings and applying them to my team. This is where Copilot comes in. Generate a table with the 5 agile concepts and their definitions. With my Surface Pro and Slim Pen, I can handwrite anywhere in Windows, even Copilot, making it easy to edit text I've dictated using intelligent gestures. Copilot takes it from here, generating suggestions based on my handwritten notes. With the new Office Text Pen, it's easy to edit text. I can write and have my ink automatically converted, or I can use gestures like scratch out to make quick edits. The flexibility of ink and voice, combined with the power of Copilot and Surface Pro, let me work how I want to.
Thank you, Monica. Knowing Copilot is there to make your day-to-day tasks easier is an incredible asset. But we know businesses want it all. And the only thing you tell us you love more than productivity is security. We're going to talk about Surface Laptop 6 for Business later, but first, we want to talk about the incredible security features across both of these devices. Built with zero trust security principles, Laptop 6 and Pro 10 for Business are certified secure core PCs. They keep your most sensitive data safe and protect you all the way down to the firmware level. This, along with Surface chip-to-cloud security, helps users get tasks done with peace of mind. We've also made updates to the hardware itself, with a new optional smart card reader on our Laptop 6 and new NFC reader on Pro 10. We're excited to show you how all this security work comes together for the ultimate in authentication and protection. So here I have my Surface Pro 10 with our NFC reader. This is a small but mighty security feature that helps with secure, passwordless authentication, especially in those shared device scenarios, like on the factory floor with Windows 365 Frontline, or even in a hospital with apps like Imprivata. Here I have my YubiKey NFC. These are great for when you have dozens of people who need to log on to a single device. You want to maximize security and minimize time to log in. I just tap it here on the corner of my device, add in my PIN for two-factor authentication. And with Windows 365 boot, in a couple seconds, you can see that we're signing into my cloud PC. Once I've logged in, we can see my full desktop on my Windows 365 cloud PC that's persistent and always ready for me. Everything's exactly where I left off, with my videos playing, my Teams chats, and everything else I had open. Now imagine I'm back at my desk, and I need to jump to my laptop. Luckily, there are multiple ways to access my Windows 365 cloud PC. On this laptop, I have my Windows app open. As soon as I connect to my cloud PC, it ensures that I'm logged out of the device I was using before, and instantly I'm up and running exactly where I left off. This is the magic of having incredible Surface devices when using Windows 365. We're going to switch gears for a minute to talk about something that is core to the Surface design ethos: accessibility. The World Health Organization tells us that over 2.5 billion people need assistive technology, and Microsoft is here to make PCs easier and more efficient to use. And we know you want to give your employees everything they need to do their best and most productive work. Today, we're sharing 3 advancements to our accessible lineup. First, our Microsoft Adaptive Accessories are now available for our commercial customers. These products make all the difference for people who have difficulty using a traditional mouse and keyboard. They're created to match the beautiful design of Surface products and empower every employee to be productive and efficient in a way that works best for them. We're also excited to launch our first ever Surface Pro keyboard with bold key set. It's the same sleek keyboard you love, with a bold font change and brighter backlight built in, making it easier to read and reducing eye strain. And we have new Copilot accessibility features on Windows that enable you to quickly turn on narrator, change text size, or start live captions, which are amplified by the integrated NPU. We remain committed to creating accessible products that drive inclusion across the workplace. Now let's talk about Surface Laptop 6 for Business. This is the most powerful Surface laptop we've ever built, and it was made for you. Redesigned from the inside out with an Intel Core Ultra H series processor with an integrated NPU, all of this makes Surface Laptop 6 for Business twice as fast as Laptop 5. This is a powerhouse in a slim, sleek, and lightweight form factor. But to really understand the incredible performance, you need to see it in action. We're super excited to have Scott Hanselman show you how it impacts his dev flow.
Thanks, Nancy. Now, I'm here with Oyen, who's convinced me to bring my home office into work today. I've spent a great deal of my career as a developer, and I generally get my best work done at my desk with my tower PC that I built myself. So this area here is mostly set up the way I would want it. It's just missing a corporate laptop that's going to fit into my space and my style.
All right, Scott, I got you. Now, this is the Surface Laptop 6 for Business. Now, before I hand it to you, I want you to think about the weight of that tower PC. Now, tell me this isn't light.
Okay, that is light. That's just a few pounds.
Now, what if I told you you're about to get similar performance as your tower PC in this light of a laptop?
I would not believe you.
So I see your Surface Thunderbolt 4 dock here. Sounds like you're just a cable away to getting ready and set up.
All right, let's do it.
So while Scott's getting set up, I want to give a reminder. Not only is this the latest Intel Core Ultra processor, this is the H series.
Okay, hang on. What is H series?
H series means desktop grade, desktop performance.
Okay, well, desktop like mine, big tower with a big heatsink under my desk.
Don't worry, we've got the thermals all covered. It's all in that chassis. So how are we going to put it to the test?
Okay, so I am here in Visual Studio 2022, and I wanted to work this thing real hard. I wanted to do what a typical enterprise developer would do. So I've actually got a 10-project .NET Aspire solution. I'm going to bring up Postgres, a complete database from scratch, Redis, all of my containers running in Docker. I'm going to do it all cold, and I might do this dozens of times a day during my developer's inner loop, and I need this to work quickly, all right? So I'm going to come here into Visual Studio, and I'm going to say debug, start without debugging. Hands off, compiling, bringing it up. Here comes the .NET Aspire dashboard. We see the green lights starting to pop in. I've got 5 containers here, 12 projects there. I can see Postgres and Redis have all fired up. I'm going to go ahead and click and bring up the web application, which is going to talk to each of the microservices. And yeah, like 5-10 seconds, that was a complete app being brought up with .NET Aspire. Wow.
So this is all running locally though, right?
That's a great point. Even though I'm developing for the cloud, everything here could have been done in airplane mode, and everything here did run entirely locally.
Okay, so what do you think?
It is fast.
I also notice you have some other apps running here. And thanks to having double the memory, I'm not surprised you can multitask while compiling that project.
Yeah, I wanted to actually push this thing to the limit. So not only did I set all of this up, but the entire time we've been doing this, I've actually been on a Teams call. If you step back, I plugged in another separate 4K USB monitor connected to Thunderbolt, all on this one wire. We're running a 6K monitor, a 4K monitor, all of this .NET Aspire, and I can actually see, it looks like the blur effects are there as well, and it's zooming in on me. So I hope that didn't slow down my compile.
No, actually, that's Windows Studio Effects, which you're getting at no cost to your CPU, because it's offloaded to the NPU, which is dedicated to handling the processing for local AI features like this. So you keep your processing power and you keep your battery life.
Okay, so let me think here. It's small, it's fast, it's light, it's got a ton of memory, 64 gigs. It's got Thunderbolt, actually 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. It's got the NPU chip. All right, I'm in. I'll take it. This is a great PC for enterprise developers who need a powerful, portable device. It can handle containers as well, and overall, I'm impressed.
It's incredible to see the peak performance of this device, especially given you also get extra long battery life, streamlined design, seamless one-finger opening, and in my opinion, the absolute best typing experience. Not to mention the Copilot key's potential to be that Tier 1 support tool for you. We know how hard it can be to get your employee to the right place to troubleshoot their IT issues. Imagine being able to just click the Copilot button, type in the settings page, and you're right where you need to be. And with this device, we also give you an extra USB-C and the added security of the optional built-in smart card reader on our 15-inch laptop. Now we need to talk about the camera and display on this laptop because they are incredible. Surface Laptop 6 for Business comes with our signature touchscreen display in 13.5 and 15 inches, with the same anti-reflective features as Surface Pro and all new adaptive color technology, which gives you sharper and more vivid colors and the absolute best viewing experience. All of this combined with our updated NPU-powered Surface Studio camera enables you to use Windows Studio effects, now for the first time on Surface Laptop. Whether you're on a Teams or Zoom call, the same incredible AI-enhanced features like auto framing, background blur, and eye contact ensure you always look your best. But it's about more than the impact the device has on you. It also matters how these devices are impacting the environment. We know that sustainability matters to you and your business, and it matters to us too. As a company, we are committed to be carbon negative, water positive, and achieve zero waste by 2030, which is why we are thrilled to share that Surface Laptop 6 and Surface Pro 10 are more sustainable than ever. Both are meeting the most demanding set of criteria for sustainability in electronics. It means these are made with recycled materials like aluminum. Additionally, they are the most easily serviceable Surface devices ever, and the increased device repairability lowers carbon emissions and provides waste reduction benefits. We also make trading convenient and secure for our commercial customers to limit device waste. And these two devices are powered by Windows 11, which uses power efficiency settings to extend battery life and schedules updates to align with lower carbon power options. Best of all, you can track the sustainability improvements of your devices directly in the Surface Management portal. I hope you like what you saw today. Our new Surface for Business portfolio truly brings to life the best of Microsoft, Copilot, management, and security for your businesses. We're excited for you to get your hands on these products and see the value come to life in your organization. And now, I'll hand it back to Jared.
Thanks for joining us today. We hope this helped paint the picture of how we're unlocking the power of AI for every employee and every organization. Now, I can't stress this enough. You play a critical role in this new era of AI. That includes deploying Copilot across the applications and services you build your business on, from Windows and Microsoft 365 to Teams, Edge, and more. And it includes providing a modern endpoint experience that's secure with the Microsoft Cloud. There are two key steps you can take today to deliver on your AI strategy. First, upgrade to Windows 11 and get Windows 365 to deliver Microsoft Copilot across every device to every employee more securely. Second, check out the new Surface for Business AI PCs available to order today. As you heard from Brett and Nancy, they deliver a holistic experience across software, hardware, security, and AI for your business in a sleek and streamlined design your employees will love. If you consider each new era of innovation over the last 30 years, from the web to mobile, cloud, and now AI, we've seen investing in the right technology and partners can deliver significant advantage. We're excited to be on this journey with you, working and learning together to build AI-powered organizations that will reinvent the way we work. Thank you.
Well, that's everything there that we've seen from Microsoft today in their AI Copilot Surface event. Some pretty cool stuff here. Just as what I was expecting from Copilot. A lot of integration into a lot of mundane tasks. I like the fact that you could do a lot of editing if you're taking notes. I like that. Surface Laptop, Surface Pro 10, they both look pretty good. I'm loving the fact that they decided to go with the ultra core chips from Intel, so that is pretty exciting. Surface Laptop 6 looks like it will be a definite beefy laptop to use in the enterprise space. But I'm also interested in the moniker that they use, because they say it's Surface Laptop for Business. I wonder, are these only for business, or will they have a line that's, you know, just for the consumer base? Probably not. They'll probably just have just the one line there, but pretty interesting. But that is pretty much everything from Microsoft today. Let me know what you guys think about what you saw today down in the chat section. Please make sure you do that and let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. If you haven't and you like to stay updated with the latest tech news, hit that subscribe button for me as well. Hit that notification bell as well. Also, I will be having curated articles that I will be grabbing from around the web, posted on my website, soundsnerdy.com, where I curate and aggregate tech news from around the web, covering all kinds of tech topics: Apple, Samsung, Google, Android, computing, and even more tech news. So if you want to get this information, make sure you head over to the website. I will be starting doing that as soon as I'm done with this stream right here. But once again, thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Stay nerdy.